Hey. Hey guys. It has been a minute again. I have no excuse. It's been a weird couple of weeks for me. Even spring break couldn't save me. Today is March 23rd. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 23rd. And a lot of things have happened. And we're just gonna have a fresh start because I can't right now. I just need a fresh start. We need a fresh start. We need a clean slate. Anyway, last time I talked to you guys, I was giving you guys an update on everything. And boy, do I have a lot of stories to tell you guys today. Which is perfect because today I have to go to chapter, so I have to stay longer at school. Sorry if I'm acting really weird because it's been a weird weekend. I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second. But yeah, I have to be out all day today. There you go. Basically, to give you an update, like just of why, or guys, I can't talk. And the reason why I can't talk right now is because I went out over the weekend. And when I tell you I went out. It was St. Patty's Day weekend. I went out because I was like yes, like I needed that. So I was like, we're going out with my friends. And we did it. I am recovering because maybe I went too hard on going out. Maybe I went a little too hard. But wow, it was a great weekend. And that was on Saturday. Yesterday I was like, am I embarrassed? Hell yeah. I'm very embarrassed. I don't want to be, but I am, especially with my friends. And there was other people around too. Honestly, is it killing me? Not really. I'm just like, oh, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. But it's okay. We all have those moments. And that was definitely the night I had my moment. Yeah, I'm recovering. I feel better. I think I'm just still a little tired. That was on Saturday. Today's Monday. Yeah, yesterday kind of did hit me a little harder than I expected, or that I am normally used to. Will I ever be doing that again? Yes. If I can go out for the next 2 weeks, you most definitely know I will be going out. Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense right now. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. I really don't know why I'm I can't function. I'm honestly losing brain cells. I lost a lot of brain cells over the weekend. And it's all catching up. But other than that, I had an amazing weekend. And I would love to go out more this weekend, if I can, or next weekend. Because these are the last 2 weekends I have before the school year's over. Because I'm going on a cruise, you guys. And that is coming up. I literally have this week and next week. And then the week after, then the next week after those 2 weeks. I am leaving that week. So I have 2 more weekends here. And I want to make the most of it. So hopefully there's stuff going on. So these are my nails for the month. I don't know if I ever showed you. This one did fall off. It was a fake nail. It did fall off again. But I'm gonna get them done before we go on the cruise. I'm also gonna get my hair done. Guys, we're going. We're moving. We're zooming. So yeah, that was my weekend. That's why I'm a little right now. Another big thing that happened recently was, wow, I got a MacBook, a new MacBook. The MacBook Neo in the blush. Okay, my camera's like literally disgusting. Yeah, I got the MacBook Neo. Oh my god, it was gross. In this blush, I traded it in for my iPad because my iPad just wasn't doing it for me anymore. So I traded it in and I got it, and I am so excited. I'm so happy with it. I literally got it last Tuesday. Yeah, last Tuesday I got it, and I'm loving it. It is such a big step up from my iPad Air that I've had, or that I had for, I don't even know, 3 years, I think. I just really needed this, and it like came out and I was like, you know what, I need that. Like, I actually do. And a lot of people were like, oh, can't do this, can't do that. I just need it for like basic necessities. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy, and if I am, I have my PC. I can do all that. So I mean, honestly, it was perfect for me. I felt so awkward pulling it out though last week, because I was like, you literally saw me with an iPad. Now you, I don't know, I felt really embarrassed. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm very excited for the cruise. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, a lot of updates, you guys. I literally, those people, I don't know. I really need to think about what I updated you guys last one, because I really don't remember. What's the tea with that, you guys? I literally, my spring break was a little crazy for many reasons, because things happened and I discovered things and realized a lot of stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I really don't. What is happening to me? I'm scared. What am I saying? I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna finish getting ready for school. I will see you guys when I just can't multitask right now. I really can't. It's not working. I will see you guys when I'm done getting ready. Hey guys, I know I look like a boy. I just got to the station, as you can tell. I am tired. I am tired. It's gonna sound so bad, but like, we're okay. I was literally like kind of daydreaming when I was driving. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I was gonna be like, hopefully my classes will wake me up. Yeah, I will see you guys. I don't know. Back from school, got back to my car. Right now I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I don't know what time it is, but yeah guys, I am exhausted. Like, oh my god, I am still so tired. And I do have like, I don't know, like a slight, like, I don't know, something weird's going on in my head. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'll probably just be in the parking lot until I have to go to Chapter, which our Chapter is gonna be at a park, which is really weird. Also, you guys, I got bit by something because I was wearing shorts over the weekend, and I got bit by freaking, I don't even know what it is, but it's like kind of itchy and it's like bothering me. Yeah, apparently we have like themes for our chapters, but like we haven't had an informal one in forever. This is probably like my last informal chapter, because I will be dropping, like, for sure. And like, the reason is partially because money, but also the fact that I just really don't enjoy going to anything. Like, the more I go, the more I'm like, I really don't like it here. And I really just don't feel any connection towards anyone, except for the friends I already have there. But even sometimes, like, they're not there, and I'm just like I try to, but it's just, I don't know. It's been
weird this semester, especially. It's been hitting. So, I mean, I'm not gonna keep paying for something that I'm not enjoying, like with the people. And I don't know, I'm just like not a fan of a lot of people in there. They like, every single time there's always something that makes me a little mad. That's the tea. Yeah, we also have like a recruitment retreat, and I am not wanting to go at all. Yeah, I don't know, like a part of me is like, I'm gonna be so freaking bored, but one of my friends are graduating, so I'm like, okay, well, be on the same vibe, because she won't be in it anymore, and I won't be in it, but my other two friends will. But it's fine. Like, there's so many people that are dropping, and a lot of my family, if you don't know, like, we have families in the sorority. I'm not gonna explain that, but literally all of them are dropping, and I'm like, well, bye. Like, it's just not worth it for me to stay. I don't know. So I will be dropping. Oh my god, it's been like hitting me recently. I've been going to things, and I'm just like, I really don't want to be here. And even my friend was like, maybe you can go on status and like see, like, are you okay with like people posting pictures and you not being there? And me even being there, just, I see the pictures that people post of it, and I already feel like I'm not there. Like, yeah, let's go to freaking Trader Joe's so I can get I want the barbell bars. Those are so good. And then I might get kombucha. I don't know, something like that. I'm gonna get, because I really want that. I've been craving the barbell. I freaking love them. I'm gonna get 2 because I just love them too much. I will see you guys when I'm there. Okay guys, I just went to Trader Joe's. It's too scary to go in there and to like film because there's a bunch of like college students, and I'm like really scared. So I got like a little bit more than I was expecting, and it's all like sweet. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you right here. So I got 2 of the barbell because it's so good, and then I got a kombucha gingerade. Fire. I love Synergy's kombuchas. Those are literally the only ones that I ever drink. Then I got these last minute. They're dark chocolate peanut butter cup, dark chocolate peanut butter cup. Like, I don't know what is happening to my brain. Anyway, we're just gonna chill here for a fatty. I'm gonna try this right now. I've been craving a lot of sweets for some reason. There's like an old guy, and he has like a bouquet of flowers. That's so nice. Wait, this is fire. Okay, it literally took 20 years to get that lady out. Also, I got 2 of these. I regret it because now it's like too much chocolate. So next time, let's not do that. Also, I already have stains of chocolate on my pants. Fat bitch. Yeah, it's like way too much chocolate. It's like really hard to be in this spot because people are coming in and out. Anyway, it's like 4 maybe? Chili sounds bomb as fuck right now. There's a Chili's right in front of me. That sounds so freaking bomb. That sounds so bomb. I should do homework. Chapter's at 6. Yeah. Also, let me give you guys a quick update about that one guy that was staying in the last one, which is crazy that that's who I was talking about in my last video. Are there like military trucks getting transferred? I was saying, I actually don't know. I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys are behind. But I was saying that like the guy was being so rude. I'm saying that because turns out I misunderstood the whole conversation and that I'm just a defensive ass bitch. I'm not surprised because I'm just a defensive, can't trust you girl. So no, it's not surprising. Totally misunderstood that. But anyway, okay, so we started like I mean, he's the one that was like, I want to get serious with you. And was also asking me, oh, what, like, I was looking for. He told me, I told him, is it true now? No. It's honestly not true anymore. I've realized a lot of things. But anyway, we said similar things. He was like, cool. Okay, I'm just summing this up, you guys, okay? And then he asked for my number. I gave him my number, and then we started texting on there for a bit. And like on the next day we were texting, he was already like, when are you free? When I saw that, my heart dropped to my cheeks. I was like, there's actually no, like, no. Why do you have to ruin the vibe? Then I just said like, until when and he was like, okay, cool, we can like do this. I was like, okay. And then we kept talking. I was dying from just anxiety. I was like anxious the entire weekend. I went out that weekend. Oh my god, I'm literally just realizing the amount of shit I have not updated you guys on. I went out that weekend. A whole nother story happened for a whole nother day. Okay, not right now. Then Sunday comes around. I'm like, and at this point I was like, I really, like, he hasn't brought it up. It's Saturday, or, well, I wasn't really talking to him on Saturday because I went out. Well, yeah. Oh, it was Saturday, and I was like, okay, he hasn't brought it up again. Maybe I can dodge this. Because I really wasn't ready to meet up with him, and I was an ussy, and I was like, I'm too scared to like admit that. I was just letting the universe and everything do its thing. If it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. And truthfully, like, I was anxious, but I really didn't feel like it was gonna happen. Like, I'm serious. So Sunday comes around, nothing happens. He doesn't mention it, I don't mention it, and I'm like, what a vibe. I can relax today. Stress, poof, gone. And then I feel like something happened, but I forgot. I mean, if something important happened, I would have known. And then, like, during the week, I don't know what, he was just responding less and less. And then I was like, okay, well, I don't know. Like, I just kind of want to, like, get this over with. I don't know. I just felt like I needed to address it randomly. Like, I woke up from a nap and I was like, so I was like, I told him, like, everything. Oh, not everything, but just, like, the fact that nothing ever happened, and that I also was, like, low-key avoiding it, and I didn't say anything. And he was like, oh, yeah, like, boy, I don't even remember what he said. Yeah, oh, he was like, oh, it's okay, like, it slipped my mind. And even then, I was like, and then he was like, he sent me, he was like, we should do something this weekend, something chill. Well, I didn't even get a chance to respond. He then, like, I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, I'll get back to him, because I was doing something. And then I went back to the messages, and it changed. He edited it, and he put that he was like, actually, I don't want to, like, date right now. Like, I want to focus on school. I want to focus on school. Why are you on him? Like, why are you on a dating app? Okay, really? Like, honestly? I don't get you. Yeah, he sent that to me, and I was like, the fuck? I'm gonna be really honest. Like, I was like, damn, okay, fine. It did bother me. And it kind of hurt my ego a bit. It hurt a little bit. And then I texted him. I was like, okay, like, sounds good. Does that mean, like, we're gonna stop talking? And he was like, no, like, we could still, like, talk if you're okay with that. And I was like, sure, but, like, I don't want you to be giving me mixed signals. Okay, I didn't really say that, but, you know. And he was like, sounds good. And then just left it at that. And I just liked his message, and I was like, okay. The next day comes around. And I'm like, should I text him back? Like, wait, should I text him back? Like, for some reason, I was literally, guys, I was this close to texting him back. And, like, just being like, hey, like, and, like, checking in on him. I don't know why. And I also checked that same night. He was like changing his profile on Hinge. And I was like, what the and that's when I was like, should I just text him? Like, should I just text him? Like, should I? I even wrote the message down in my notes. I ended up not texting him because I was like, no, because I was on TikTok. Then I got distracted and then it kind of passed and I was like, wait, I don't want to text him. So yeah, and then I just never did. And then I had like a whole event at the sorority. I was like, okay, like I'm vibing. I'm happy. And and there's another story to that too, guys. There's like so many stories. And then I was like vibing that night. And then a text pops up from this bitch. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he literally just put down, hey. And I was like, my friends were like, don't text him back. And I was like, ugh. Like, I don't know what's his deal. Like, I don't know where he goes to school at. I'm scared. Let me find out. So I did text him back after a bit. And then we were texting back all over again. And at this point, like, after those days had gone by when he was like, no, like, I don't want to date right now, I literally felt like, just in those 2 days where he just didn't text me at all and I was about to, I just felt like so disconnected and like I just immediately detached. And like it was honestly really good. Like I'm really happy he did that because I had not been like focusing on school as much as I needed to. And I was like, girl, like thank you. Like actually thank you because you locked me in. So thank you, the universe, everything. Because oh my god, I needed that. Because I locked in, I was doing school, I was doing stuff, and he like texted, and then when we were texting, like after that, when he like got back to me after 2 days, I like just still felt so detached, and I was like, well, he's like texting me, so I'm just texting back. But I didn't feel like anything, like I'm like waiting for his response and like when is he gonna respond? Like I just did not, I like completely always forgot about him. And so that went on for a bit. I'm wondering if anything else happened. I don't know. So yeah, that was going on for a bit. And then before spring break, I was like telling my friend, I was like, girl, like I don't know what to do. Like, should I just stop talking to him? Like I don't really know what to do. And she's like, well, like girl, like use him. And like at that point I was like, after he was like, oh, I don't want I was going through a whole realization that, wait a minute, I really don't want anything serious, and I don't want to be tied down just yet, just because I'm 19, and I don't need that right now. Like, I want to enjoy my 20s and just my life right now, and just be going out. I don't want to have anything, I don't want to be committed to anything. So I'd realized that. And he had said, oh, I want something serious because he's like 5 or 6 years older than me. Yeah, and then before spring break, she was like, just ask if he wants to hang out. And I was like, oh no. Like, I already knew it wasn't going to work. But she was like, just do it, like YOLO. And I was like, I hate when people say YOLO because it always gets me. And, because, yeah, like, you only live once. Like, girl, come on. So I did that, and he was like, yeah, I'm pretty free. And I was like, okay, like what days are you free? And then in the middle of the night, I sent that pretty late. In the middle of the night, I woke up and I was like, I look at my phone. He texted me at 3 a.m. saying, I'll get back to you on that. I was like, what the fuck? I'm so confused at this point. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with this person. Yeah, and I was like, okay, well, like, not gonna happen. And then we just hadn't been texting, like, that whole spring break week. Then comes, I don't even know, Thursday or Friday. He was like, let me know if you want to link. And I was like, at night, again. And I was like, what the hell? I literally said, I was like, boy, like, you had all spring break. Like, my spring break is done. He was like, well, like, we still have the weekend. And I was also, like, getting over healing, or, like, getting over, like, a bender or something that he did at the beginning of the week. I was like, okay, well, I'm only good on this day. And he was like, okay. And then he was like, and then I asked, I was like, what should we do? And bro, like this, or he asked me, he asked me. He was like, did you go out this weekend? Mind you, it's Friday. I'm like, boy, like, the weekend hasn't even barely started. And I was like crashing out too again. I was like, I don't know if I want to go. I was texting my friend. I was like, I don't know. I really don't know. And also, you guys, I forgot to add to this. One morning, I, like, checked his Hinge. He had updated it. He put a photo of himself that I'm assuming is, like, a very, very recent picture of him. And it just turned me off. I was like, wait a minute. All the attraction in me, poof, vanished. Which is, like, so stupid to even say. And, like, rude. But, like, I don't know. Like, just seeing that picture mixed with this personality of, like, who I've been talking to grossed me out. And I was like, wait a damn minute. This bitch kind of ugly. No, I'm kidding. But no, like, I was like, wait, like, I'm not attracted to him. And he's wanting to hang out. I don't know if I like him. Like, I'm not into him. I don't know if I'm into him anymore. Like, I'm not vibing. I'm not vibing. And then he was like, so I was like, oh yeah, he asked me, he was like, oh, like, did you go out this weekend? And it was Friday, and I was like, no, I didn't. And I wasn't doing anything that weekend. I was just working, because this past weekend I was gonna go out. So I was like, I need to calm the down. So, and you know what he replied with? And I also asked him, I don't know how the messages went. But I also asked him, like, oh, like, what should we do? I really don't remember. But he responded to me not going out. He was like, gay. And I was like, that's all he said. I was like, I hate when people say that. Like, it's the big 26 and you're still saying that gay. Like, bitch, over that. And I am so over this man. So he said that, and then I asked him, like, oh, what should we do? Like, what did you want to do? And he was like, good question. Let me brainstorm ideas of what I can do with a female friend. And I was like, what the fuck? What are you on? Like, what the fuck is up your cheeks right now as you're texting me? Like, I just don't understand. And then all I put, because I was like, I don't know what to say to that, and I also just don't want to do this anymore. Like, I've never been so disinterested in a person in my entire life while I'm texting him. So I was just like, sounds good. And then he didn't text me at all until a week later. He texted me on this past Friday. Today's Monday. He texted me on Friday, and he was just like, yo. And I'm like, no. And even, like, before, he was like, literally the day before, he was like, oh, like, let me know when we should link. I was gonna text him the next day and be like, I'm not interested, like, I don't want to keep talking. I was literally had it in my notes. I had the whole text message in my notes. And then he sent that, and I was like, well, I don't know, my friend's right, like, maybe I should just use him. And then he, like, comes out with that, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to talk to this bitch. So right now, am I gonna text him back? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna not text him ever again, even though I just hate to be that person. I hate when people ghost me. Like, why would I ghost someone else? Like, in this case, I don't give a because it's him, and he low-key deserves that, because I'm just so tired of his bullshit. So yeah, that is the tea, that is the story, that is the update. There's a whole nother story with a whole nother person, but it's like nothing crazy. It's just like kind of funny and silly and just stuff that happened at things that I went to. But anyway, that's for a whole nother story. But anyway, that is the tea. I will tell you guys the other thing, I don't know when. But right now, I haven't been doing homework, and I'm gonna turn on my core. But yeah, that's the whole tea time. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna turn on the car. I'm dying. I'm sitting at the park that our chapter is gonna be at, and now I'm gonna do homework. I have like an hour. There's like people walking by, and I'm feeling kind of vibey right now. So I wanted to pop in and like redo my outro because I thought this was the last informal chapter I had. Turns out it wasn't. But towards the end of this night, basically happened, I went to chapter, and it was like 20 minutes. Me and my friends were like, well, girl, we came all the way over here for 20 minutes, like, come on. So we went out, we got some gelato, we sat, and we had a girl talk for a very long time. So that was chill. I'm going to insert just a montage of my last 2 chapters. I just had one this past Monday. It was my last informal chapter. Last Monday, it was my last formal chapter. So let me insert those right now. Concludes my sorority journey. I'm officially, okay, not officially, but that is the end. That's a wrap for the sorority era. It was great while it lasted. I'm happy I did it, and I'm really happy. No regrets on anything. It has helped me so much. I've met so many cool people that I can call my friends, and overall my experience in college has been so much better because of it, because of the people I met. So I'm so grateful to have done that. I'm very happy I did it. So yeah, that's a wrap for this video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the girl talk, the update. Girl, do I have more for you on top of the other story I said I was gonna tell you? That is all gonna have to wait because I'm going on vacation. I literally leave tomorrow, and I'm right now filming a prep video. Hopefully I can get it done before I leave. I don't know, I'm gonna be so busy, so we will see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and get ready for my vacation, my prep video. It's my first time we're going on a cruise. Damn it, that was a spoiler. I just can't not. Okay, just pretend like you guys didn't see that. Just remove it because I don't want to redo this. Anyway, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will come back for you prep video. Hopefully I can get it done tomorrow, maybe even tonight. I mean, yeah. Anyway, yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for coming along with me on my journeys, on my adventures that I always have. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.